day everyone. So I'm Kisilin V. Ancheta from BSA2. So our presentation is all about Google Office. So let's start. Using docs, slides, sheets, and forms in Google's are now easier. Google Docs has found out a new time-saving way to instantly create new docs, slides, sheets, and forms document with its new domain. So let's start with Google Docs. What is Google Docs? Google Docs is a free online program that allows users to create documents, spreadsheets, and presentations online and share them with others for collaboration. This allows educators and students to share their work with others, collaborate on assignments, and save documents online for access at school or at home. So next, let's proceed to you can use Google Docs to quickly analyze and organize data, publish documents for invitation, viewing, and editing or full public viewing. And then next is easily share datasets, upload and download documents in various file formats, then work on files anywhere or anytime. Get quick feedback from multiple people simultaneously and asynchronously. And last is make full writing process visible, including revisions. So that is the purpose of using Google Docs. So now these are the tips on how to use the Google Docs on a computer or laptop. So because wala tayong laptop kasi nasira siya, I will just introduce you the step on how you can access Google Docs. So step 1 is create a document. To create a new document, open the docs.google.com, then start a new document. And you can also create new documents from the URL docs.google.com, and then makakapag-create ka na. Ito-type mo lang siya dun sa mismong Google ng laptop mo. And the next is step 2, edit and format. To create a document, tap the document to start typing, and then you can add and edit text, paragraph, spacing, and more in a document. You can also format paragraphs and fonts. Parang ganun lang siya pag ginamit mo yung Word. Pag na-open mo yung file, makakapag-type ka na and makakapag-add ka na ng text. And then step 3, share and work with others. Dito, you can share files and folders with people and choose whether they can view, edit, or comment on them. And then, the second tips is on how to use the Google Docs on an Android phone. So, eto siya, ginawa ko yung step. Ang step 1 niya, download the Google app. So, dahil lahat naman tayo is my phone, pumunta ka lang sa Play Store mo, on your Android phone, open the Google Play app, search the Google Docs app, and then tap to install. So, kagaya nung nakikita niyo sa screen, ayan, dinownload ko yung Google Docs. So, next is, the second tips or step is, click Start. So, if-follow nyo lang yung procedure na ginawa ko, create a new document, format paragraph and font, and add a title, heading, or table of contents. So, ganyan. Kung paano nyo nakita, ganyan nyo rin itatap nyo yung new document, then, ayun, pwede na kayong mag-format ng paragraph or mag-start typing. Then, step 3, share and work with others. You can share files and folders with people and choose whether they can view, edit, or comment on them. Yung pag natapos mo na siya, na-save mo na siya, ipipindutin mo lang yung tatlong bar. Meron ba dito? Ayun, ito. Tatlong bar doon sa gilid, pinakataas. And then, pag na-post na yon, mamimili ka kung kanino mo siya isi-share. Kanino mo lang siya isi-share. Then next, let's proceed with Google Form. What is Google Form? Google Form with questions which is created and filled in online. The questions can then be shared by email, by hyperlink, or can be embedded in an existing wiki or website or Moodle page or Google page ba to? Moodle page. Then, responses to questions are collated automatically on spreadsheet and can be viewed in a number of formats. So, para mas maintindihan natin, ang purpose, these are information on what are the use of Google Forms. First is creating quizzes. Next is questionnaires. Then student surveys, pre-testing, feedback, evaluation of lessons, and spelling tests. So, yan siya. As you can see in the picture, yan yung mga gamit ng spreadsheets. Next is, these are the tips on how to use the Google Forms on a computer or laptop and on an Android phone. So, step 1, set up a new form or quiz. Dito sa first, Sa first picture natin, makikita nyo kung paano siya mag-set up ng quiz. Para ma-set up mo siya, type mo lang sa Google, punta ka sa Chrome mo or Google mo, type mo is forms.google.com, and then i-search mo yon, and pipili ka ng form, and then itatap mo lang yon, and then second step is edit and format or form a quiz. So, pagkatapos mong maitap yon, mag-open na yung document, pwede ka nang mag-add ng text and mag-format, and then mag-add ng image or videos in a form. And then, yung step 3 na, pag na-save mo na siya, send your form for people to fill out. When you are ready, you can send your form to others and collect their responses. So, dahil nagawa na namin yung Google Forms, it is easier to use. Kasi, meron na rin naman siyang instruction pag sinearch mo yung forms.google.com. Magbibigay na siya ng instruction. And the next is Google Sheets. So, what is Google Sheets? It is an online spreadsheet app that lets you create and format spreadsheets and work with other people. These are information on what is the use of Google Sheets. Google Sheets is typically used for spreadsheet collaboration across different geographical locations. And then, multiple users can modify a Google Sheets document in real time with changes tracked for each individual users. Then, these are the tips on how to use Google Forms on a computer or laptop. Step 1, create a spreadsheet. To create a spreadsheet, open the home screen at sheets.google.com, then create and open your new spreadsheet. Para mas madali, isearch mo lang sa Google yung sheets.google.com. Then, may lalabas na mga forms. You can also create a new spreadsheet, sabi ko nga, from the URL sheets.google.com. And then, step 2, edit and format a spreadsheet. You can add, edit, or format text, numbers, or formulas in spreadsheet pag na-open mo na yung or na-access mo na yung link. Pwede ka nang mamili ng folder or ng form na pwede mong gamitin. And then, step 3, share and work with others. Parang yung sa iba rin, pag na-save mo na siya, pwede mo na siyang isend sa iba or i-share para ma-access nila or ma-view nila yung ginawa mo. And the second tips is on how to use the Google Sheets on an Android phone. Dito sa step 1, kagaya nung una kanina, is kailangan lang nating i-download the Google Sheets app. Paano ba i-download? So, open Google Sheets on the Play Store and then tap install. After that, the Google Sheets app will appear on your home screen. And then next slide. Ayan. The second tip or the second step, create or edit a spreadsheet. Syempre, pag na-download mo na, i-open mo na yung app. Pag na-open mo, ganyan na yung lalabas. Mamimili ka ng spreadsheet na gusto mo and then i-click mo lang siya. Then, makakapag-create and edit ka na ng spreadsheet na gusto mo. And then, step 3 is, pag na-save mo na siya, pwede mo na siyang i-share and pwede na kayong mag-collaborate ng ibang or ng teamwork mo or group team mo. Yan nga, share and work with others. And then, let's proceed to Google Slides. Google Slides is an online presentation app that lets you create and format presentations and work with other people. So, lahat naman ng Google Forms or Google Office is ganon yung purpose para makapag-collaborate or makapag-access sa ibang tao ng mas madali in an easier way. So, these are information on what is the use of Google Slides. The main purpose of Google Slides is to create presentations for expressing your ideas in the form of images. And then charts, text, and animations. Share the slides with other offline or online. So, as you can see in the picture, more on image siya, charts, and animations. And then next, these are the tips on how to use Google Forms on a computer or laptop. So, step 1, create a presentation. To create a presentation, i-open mo lang yung home screen mo at slides.google.com. Then, in the top left, under the Start as a new presentation, i-click mo lang yung new ad. Then, this will create and open your new presentation sa computer yun or laptop. Or, pwede ka rin namang pumunta sa URL or search sa Google slides.google.com and then makakapag-create ka na. Then, yung step 2 natin, edit and format a presentation. Siyempre, pag nakapunta ka na sa link na yon at na-click mo na, mag-open yon and pupunta yon sa form or maghahanap ka na ng form na gusto mo and then i-click mo lang yung form na gusto mo. So, you can edit and format text, images, or videos in a presentation. So, by using insert and arrange text, shapes, and lines, and add, delete, or organize slides. Also, add animations to a slide. So, ikaw na yung bahala kung ano yung gagawin mo pag na-open mo na siya. Kung mas gusto mong maglagay ng image, so, image lang ilalagay mo. Then, step 3 naman, pag kontento ka na sa ginawa mo, pwede mo na siyang i-save and then i-send sa ibang tao para ma-evaluate or magkaroon din sila ng idea sa ginawa mo. And then, the second tips is on using Android phone. Paano naman siya ginagawa sa Android phone? So, step 1, parang yung naunang mga ginawa natin na step. I-open mo lang yung Play Store mo in the app. In the top, search the Google Slides. And then, yan lalabas yung Google Slides. Kulay yellow na app. Then, install mo siya. The Google Slides app will appear in your home screen. So, after that, the step 2 is create, view, or edit a presentation. As you can see, pag pinindot ko na yung Google Slides, ayan yung lalabas. Mamimili ka ng presentation na gusto mo. You can insert and arrange text, shapes, and lines, and present slides. Then, if you want to edit a slide, tap on the slide and then edit slide. Then next tip is you can also double tap the slide that you want to edit. So, yan. Pagkabukas mo ng app, pwede mong pindutin dyan or mamili kahit hindi ka na gumawa ng sarili mong slide, i-edit mo na lang, itatap mo lang siya. And then, pwede mo nang baguhin kung ano yung gusto mong maging format. And then, pagkatapos nun, next tip is tap on the slide that you want to view comment, and when you want to add comment, tap on the slide and then add comment. So, yan yung step 1. Pag open mo, sa unang picture, pag open mo, pwede ka nang mamili dyan. Next is, pag ayaw mo naman ng mga format nila, pwede kang gumawa ng sarili mo format. So, yun yung ginawa ko sa next picture. And then, the third picture yung ginawa ko is nag-add ako ng text. Yan. Then, yung fourth is kung ano yung gusto mong format ng text. Kung double text, single text, ganun. And then, kung anong background naman, yung sa susunod na picture, kung anong background yung gusto mong format. And then, yung last picture, ayan. Kung pinili mo yung simple background, ayan yung lalabas. Then, mag-i-insert ka na lang ng image or text. Ayan yung last picture. And then, the third step na laging na-encounter is yung pag na-save mo na yung files or yung form na nagawa mo is you can share and rate with others na. Pwede na silang mag-comment sa ginawa mo or ma-evaluate nila yung ginawa mo. Basta, i-share mo lang sa kanila, itatype mo yung email address nila dyan sa add people or group. And then, may lalabas dyan na check, i-click mo lang yung check, and then, masishare mo na yon sa kanila. Makikita na nila sa email nila. So, my conclusion is, Google's embrace of minimalism is on full display with its docs, sheets, and slides app. This free online suite integrates all the power and capabilities most people will ever need into intuitive web and mobile experiences. The apps also have best-in-class collaboration and revision tracking features. Unlike rival suites, Google doesn't offer traditional desktop version, and unless you plan ahead, you can't use them without an internet connection. And if you are willing to live with these limitations, then Google's Office Suite may be all you ever need. Kasi mas madali siyang gamitin. And pwede mo na rin siyang magamit using your Android phone. So, as a student, kung ako yung papipiliin, mas gusto ko pa rin yung Google Docs. Kasi mas madali nga gamitin, and kahit na wala kang laptop or computer, mas ma-access mo siya, and hindi na kailangan minsan mag-online ka kahit offline ka, nasisave siya. So, yun lang. Thank you for listening.